The member for Dawson.
Well, thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Infrastructure and Transport. Will the Deputy Prime Minister outline to the House how the government's investment of $75 billion in infrastructure for regional and metropolitan Australia is driving job opportunities for hardworking Australians? Is he aware of any threats to those job opportunities across Australia?
The Deputy Prime Minister has the call.
Well, Mr Speaker, I thank the honourable member for his question and note his advocacy not only for infrastructure projects in the seat of Dawson, but also for such things as the sugar code and the cane industry. And it's obviously of great import that we see the investment that's happening in the seat of Dawson. Mackay Ring Road Stage 1, close to $500 million in that, and 534 jobs. The pavement widening from Bowen to St Lawrence, another $12 million, or the Horton River floodplain upgrade, which we're currently discussing with the member for Dawson, which is well in excess of $500 million. The Van Tassel Street to Cluden Street duplication, the Sandy Gully Bridge upgrade, the Yellow Gin Creek Bridge upgrade, the Sandy Corner and Collinson's Lagoon realignment and raising. Close to $1.3 billion worth of capital investment in the seat of Dawson. And I'd like to acknowledge the hard work that the member for Dawson has done in bringing about more than 1,700 jobs to his area in this Bruce Highway upgrade. Of course, the Bruce Highway upgrade in itself is a multiple billion-dollar investment in our nation. About $8.5 billion will be the total cost. And it goes towards a vision for this nation that goes beyond the seat of Dawson, in our vision to have a sealed road for the capacity of the traffic that travels along it from the top of Cape York to the bottom of Victoria. And this is more than just a pipe dream. On the Peninsula Development Road, we've sealed close to 400 kilometres of that 600-kilometre route. And we acknowledge that there is still a further in excess of 400 kilometres of dirt road that goes north from Weipa. And we also see the Midland Highway in Tasmania, the work that we are doing there. This is a government with a vision for our nation, because we know with good infrastructure comes jobs, comes development of our nation. Likewise, we have a vision that goes from the north-east to the south-west with such things as the upgrade of the Outback Way, in which with the combination of beef roads and the $100 million investment in the section between Laverton and Winton, we can have the capacity of a sealed road that goes from Cairns down to Perth. This gives us the capabilities in the future to further open up the mineral precincts around Laverton and also to create an intermodal hub at Alice Springs, bringing further economic growth to that. Well, I think it is incredibly important that this nation has a vision for these forms of infrastructure projects. It's imperative, if we are to develop this nation away from its crescent form that goes from Brisbane round to Adelaide, that we have the infrastructure projects such as the upgrade of the Bruce Highway, such as the upgrade of the Pacific Highway, such as the Outback Way connecting Winton to Laverton, creating the third sealed road across our nation, such as the Inland Rail. That is the form of infrastructure that takes our nation to a higher level.